and thanks so much for joining. I'm going to take you for a walk along the coastal walk, the coastal path here at Te Atatū Peninsula, and it's really lovely. And it's a really clear, beautiful autumn day here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. So I thought I'd bring you out for a little walk. So you can see behind me the track. So this is where I've come from. G'day Dan, awesome. Happy Gora, Vincent. How's it going there, Vincent? Look, I'm out at Te Atatū. So let me turn the camera and we're going to go for a walk along here. It's pretty gorgeous here. And there we go. This is where I'm walking. Whee! So it's fabulous. So it is Sunday in New Zealand. The time now is just after 1:30 p.m. I've had my coffee. I had to have a big toss up today. It's such a gorgeous day. What do I do? All the housework, all the laundry. Did I need coffee? Did I need a walk? Whatever. Anyway, so far we've ticked everything off the list except the walk. So you're joining me for it. Marcia, awesome. You're joining me for this gorgeous walk. And we are in West Auckland. We're right on the coast. You can see, might be able to see a little bit of the harbour through there. The sun is welcome. Yes, it was chilly this morning, wasn't it? A little bit chilly. But let's get on with the walk. We're going to see some interesting things. There's a lot of mangroves through here. So we're at the top of the Waitemata Harbour and we're going to get right down to it. But I love this walk. And I was actually inspired to do this because I also want to come back and have a walk around Te Atatū, the shopping area here, and show you some of the gorgeous buildings and features. So we'll be doing that one day this week as well. I'm trying to cover everywhere in Auckland. Oh, here's somebody. So we're not alone. Morning. Oh, she's got her headphones in. Oh, it's afternoon actually, anyway. Oh, we're going to get onto a nice boardwalk here. There we go. So we've cleared out of that bush area and look, it's just gorgeous. G'day Jay, how's it going? I'm taking you all for a walk. I've done the coffee, I've done the housework. I'm feeling quite pleased with myself really. Because I was up late last night. I had a late night. So it's quite good sometimes to force yourself to do a little bit of stuff. So we're on the Te Atatū Peninsula, the coastal walkway, and I haven't done this for a while, so I'm a bit rusty in what we're going to find around every corner, but I know that it is full of surprises. Birds everywhere. Lots and lots of native trees and plants all around here, lots of birds. It's really lovely. Ah, see this berry? Now, I can't remember what it's called now. I can't remember what the tree is called, but it has these red berries on it. And these were a substitute for coffee beans in the old days. People roasted them and made coffee with them. It was a very inferior coffee, but at least you could get a coffee. I reckon a gold star. Yes, I'm inspired by the coffees I got this morning, so it was lovely. So, Ali, when you watch this, thank you so much for the coffees. That was so welcome to wake up and find I had coffees waiting for me. So lovely. Oh, we're going to get a view, and here's the Harakeke. It's a really gorgeous walkway. Just very natural, as you can see, lots of just a metal stone path. And then we get onto some boardwalks. There's a bridge somewhere around here. Triffid looking plants as well. And there's some lovely homes up here. So of course they get all these gorgeous views. Oh, I can see the harbour bridge. There's downtown Auckland. Whoa, let's zoom in. Let's zoom. There we go, that's where I've come from. I've come from there. And it's about 10 or 15 minutes drive out here probably. Just take State Highway 16, the Northwestern Motorway. I think it's some sort of, I'll turn around Jay and we'll have a look. It's not a native, that's for sure. It's these What are these plants? I don't know what they are, but these are the big flowers that come off them. It's dried now, dead. Yes, Shaz, it's pretty gorgeous. Yeah. Oh no, not Shaz, Spaz. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Everything, look, agapanthus is, you know, it's all bloomed, it's all done its thing. I don't know what it is. I can find out and I can let you know. Some sort of, yeah, some sort of tropical, subtropical, probably South American, I would imagine. We've got something with purple flowers behind, but it's gorgeous, and it nestles in and mixes so well with, you can see all our native plants there as well. We've got kanuka and manuka, and we've got harakeke, and we've got that red berry. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's really beautiful. It's a good day for a walk. So I'm glad I spent the morning cleaning up the house, because now I don't feel guilty that I'm walking with all of you. So this is all the mangroves here. Very, very important. They don't look so, well, I reckon they look pretty gorgeous, but they're sort of like the liver. So they're keeping the water all clean. It filters. The city looks pretty fabulous, doesn't it? Wait, we're going to get some gorgeous views. But let's get on with this walk. Yeah, so we've got palms. So this is the Nico palm here, the most southern growing palm in the world. This is obviously somebody's house through here. Look. Ooh. This looks pretty gorgeous. I've never spotted this before, but look at this house. Wow, nice. That would be a good spot to live. Seek. Oh, Marcia, yes. I've got plant snap, but it's not actually so good on all of our New Zealand plants. So this is their front garden. Okay, so Seek. Okay, I'll check out Seek. It's probably got this one because it's not a native of New Zealand. And they've obviously planted it there, which is really good. Oh, so it's nice, look. Imagine, oh, look, it's a gorgeous house. There's another part of it. Oh, I wish I was 10 feet tall. We might be able to see it when we go around the corner. Oh, I think we can. I think we'll be able to look back. I love the wood. I love natural wood houses. Oh, here it is. This is what it is. It's nice, look. Wow. We've got the New Zealand flag flying as well. It's really pretty cool. So it's got another wing to it. So it's got one facing this way and then one facing out the other direction. Oh, Robert, thank you so much. Gorgeous homes, yeah. So this is, oh, somebody, they're doing some jobs there. This area's become quite popular recently. It's an old area of Auckland, but it became, probably during the 60s and 70s, it started to get a little bit more built up. So now we would call it, it's quite fashionable to live here now. Te Atatū never used to be, like all these other areas, everybody had to live posh. Now it's very sought after. The fearsome pukeko, yes. We'll just give him a kick up the butt. Actually, I think I have seen pukeko here before. Look, somebody's put a seat under this tree, which is really lovely, and it looks like it might be a weeping willow. But yeah, definitely a really lovely place to live. This is sort of like where grandparents used to live. So if, as a kid, you could come here and you'd spend time here with your grandparents, but it wasn't popular for young families until more recently. And now it's, hey, if you lived here, you'd have a dog and you'd be walking and, you know, it'd be really, really fantastic. Yeah, more nice houses up here. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, pukana is like the protruding of the tongue. So it's used in the haka, the war dance, to scare off the enemy. So in this case, Vincent's telling me that I might come across a pukeko, which is a swamp hen. Not really a native bird of New Zealand, but we do claim it to be so now because it's been here for so many years. And he thinks if I did a pukana to it, I would frighten it away. That's a good Kiwi tip. Oh, it's lovely, look. You can probably hear there's lots of birds chirping. Yeah, that's it, Robert, yeah. Hannah, awesome. I'll just step to the side, let the cyclist through. Hi. Nice. Hi. Lovely area for a bike ride. Hannah, we're off for Warrior Grandma. How's it going, Susan? Well, we're all warriors, yes. Mother's Day is coming up in New Zealand next Sunday, so we've we've actually got a week to go. But guess what? I've been invited out for Mother's Day because my kids are in Japan, of course, so I don't get to do Mother's Day with them. But do you remember Ashraf with the art a few weeks ago? She and her son have invited me out for Mother's Day dinner, which is lovely. I'm so happy. Oh, it's Mother's Day for you too? Cool. Good, Susan, that's awesome. Yeah. Isn't it lovely when people spread the love around like that? Oh, we've got a bit of manuka flowering here, which is good. Look, I'll zoom in because I don't know what's in here. If I jump in here, it's probably a big drain. Lovely manuka, look. Wow. He sure did, yeah. But wasn't it nice that they thought to invite me? Was that a bird or a bee? I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's lovely. Really lovely. Fabulous to see you all. Oh, I can see a bridge coming up, and there's the downtown city again. You meant hello. Kia ora. Yeah, really lovely. Yeah, really nice. I reckon it will be. Another little view of the city through there. Doesn't the skyline looks amazing against the greenery like that? You wouldn't realise, but there's a harbour in between. I think it is too, Anna, but that's okay. We all know what you mean. It's crazy with the keyboard. Darby, awesome, in Loveland. I love where you live. We're just having a little coastal walk here. There's a bridge coming up. After the bridge, I think we're coming to a beach where there's a beautiful sculpture, a natural sculpture. Yeah, there's quite a few birds. It's gorgeous though, look. More nice houses through here. Yes. Oh, now we can get really up close to some manuka. Look at this one. It's just right here beside the path. Oh, there's a bee. He's making manuka honey. Oh, there's quite a few bees now. Look, there's one in here as well. Yes, good. Keep going, little bees. Keep going. We love our manuka. Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, manuka, the flower doesn't have a scent, which is quite interesting because bees love things with scent. So they'll always go to another plant before they go to manuka. But because there's no other flowers around here, apart from the manuka, they're gathering the nectar. Oh, my connection's just gone to fair, so I hope that's going to be okay. Oh, now it's gone to poor. Oh, I hope we're going to be okay. Warrior Grandma. Yes, beautiful. Sorry about that, the connection. I suppose I'm a little bit too many trees. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Oh, now we've gone to great. Crazy. Yeah, more of the nice houses here. Yeah, here's this plant again that had that big flower coming out of it. I think that's the same one. So we need to find out what it is. It's really gorgeous. It's got really handsome leaves, I would say. But see, it's just lovely the way it's just like a rolling lawn. coming down to, oh, and there's a big white dog up there. Look, he's looking at me. What's that lady doing? He's saying. It's a big fluffy samweed. Oh, there's two. Suddenly there's two. Funny. Very cute. There was one and then there was two. And the big Norfolk pine trees. Oh, it's okay. They're a bit upset I'm standing on their grass. Big Norfolk pine trees. Let's keep walking. We're going under this gorgeous Pahudakawa. This is a New Zealand Christmas tree. I haven't been out here for a walk for probably about 6 months. So as I was just saying earlier, I'm going to come out during the week and also do a scope around the Te Atatū shopping area, because the gorgeous library and community centre, and yeah, it's quite fun to walk around these areas, little known areas of Auckland. If you're coming to the city, it's sometimes quite good to explore these areas once you finish doing everything else. No, we don't get snow in Auckland, Jay. Wow, they've got a lot of stuff happening. Oh, it looks like a new house build, actually. We don't get snow in Auckland, but it can get jolly cold because we have a damp cold. So, you know, you can feel it right through to your bones. I'd much rather have a nice, clear snow cold, actually. Oh, here comes a little friend. Hello. Hi. Ah. Oh, nice. Very romantic. Yeah, really romantic. Yeah. They built a nice little garden shed there with some old windows. That's really good. Upcycling everything. Nice walk through here. That sounds gorgeous. Yes. Lovely path just through all of the trees. It's so peaceful. Well, then I can hear, the minute I say peaceful, I hear kids yelling. That's okay. It's a sound of happiness. Yes, we get, yeah, I'll continue about the snow, Jay, sorry. We do get snow in the centre of the North Island, so that's where the ski fields are. So we get a lot of snow on the three big mountains there. The desert road is State Highway 1 going down through the centre of the island. That's often closed with the snowfall. And the road can get quite dangerous and quite slippery through there. We don't use snow tyres or anything like that in New Zealand. Although we do, if you're in mountainous areas, we usually put chains on. So if you're driving up to the mountains, you'd need chains. Yeah. Okay, off we go. Oh, kids tree climbing. Nice. We're beginning to get a little bit busier now because we're coming up to the nice beach. That looks like fun. Okay, off we go. So we've got a little bit of a walkway here over the swampy area. Jay, your tatatan looked gorgeous. That's what it was, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was a galette. It was a galette. Looked fantastic. It looked gorgeous. And I love the trick with the cornflower. We can all learn something from each other with cooking. Yes. Oh, we're coming up to the bridge now. This is good. This is where people think there might be crocodiles. But actually we don't have anything like that in New Zealand. Don't have any snakes. We don't have anything nasty. Yes. Off we go. Walking over this nice bridge here. So we've got a lot of lovely walkways like this around Auckland and around New Zealand. People love getting out to walk. So there's a lot of work has gone into the planning and building of and the maintenance of all these things. looking out over it. Looks good. Kia ora, morning, afternoon. Yeah, afternoon, sorry. More of the nice houses around this. That's right, there's a fabulous old house up here behind the trees. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Just walk over, continue over the bridge here. I think the little beach is coming up soon. No snakes, no marcia. No, we've got, we actually don't have anything nasty in New Zealand. Australia tended to end up with all the nasty things. And we just had birds and fish before humans came here. And then when humans came, of course, they introduced, well, dogs and cats and rats and pests. And they're our, yeah, they're the worst. Yeah. Yeah, they're the worst for our birds because a lot of our birds, as you can see, well, there's something's just flown into that tree there. But most of our birds were ground nesting. So because they had no predators. Of course, then once humans came and brought four-legged animals with them who all walked and trampled the ground, the birds lost their nesting grounds. So, nesting spots. So we often, when you're around coastal areas, they'll often have areas fenced off so to protect the birds that are nesting because they still do it to this day. And that's why many of our birds, including the kiwi, are all endangered. Too easy. Although kiwis can be quite vicious, their beak is really, really sharp. If a dog gets hold of a kiwi, just one bite and it's dead because they've got a very weak chest and they don't survive much after a dog gets hold of them. And of course it's just natural instinct for dogs and cats to hunt. Yeah, there we go. Lots of bicycling today. Hello. Wow. Gorgeous, aren't they? Nice. So after we've finished walking, I'm going to be walking back along this track because I parked my car about 10 minutes from where we started. I could have started scoping a little bit earlier, but I sort of wanted to not keep you all for too long. Yeah, the bikers are all great, yeah. It's a good area. Here's the old house. So this would have been an original farmhouse here. Yeah, not too much. It's probably 30 minutes walk back. Look at that gorgeous old house. It's huge too. I don't know what, I suppose it's somebody's private home now. We do have redwood trees, Happy Gora. We do. They're imported, of course, but they grow magnificently here. And there's a huge redwood forest in Rotorua, where I've just been last week. Although we did go to the redwood forest, I didn't do anything about shearing it. So there's a playground here. It is like Gone with the Wind, actually, yeah. It may have been, I would say, it's got a tiled roof, so it wouldn't, it's probably 1920s, 1930s maybe, yeah. Bit of a breeze here. Somebody's lost their little hat. Yeah, so there's a kids' playground here and a nice park. So there's barbecues and all sorts of things. Gets quite busy here in the evening with all the local families coming down. Yeah, but the redwood forest and the redwood trees are fabulous here. In fact, in Rotorua they have a, what do you call it, like a treetop walkway. And they light it up at night with all these beautiful coloured lights. Have a little bit of a light show in it as well, which is really, really cool. Kia ora, Mrs. Jew, how are you? Whoa, we're just having a little bit of a wander through the coastal walkway. We are going to be coming to, I can see the beach is just through here. We've got a little bit further to go. You can see it's really lovely. They've got a picnic table here. Imagine bringing fish and chips down Sunday evening. Fish and chips down here would be fabulous. And I can see there's a few yachts out on the harbour. We'll be able to get up. I'll be able to zoom in on those a little bit for you. Just a Sunday stroll. Nothing exciting. We haven't seen a pukeko yet either. Whee. Oh, so the tide looks like it's out slightly, which is probably quite good. There's downtown. We'll zoom in on it shortly. Looks pretty cool through there though. Redwood bonsai. Okay, okay, cool. Redwood bonsai, that'd be amazing. These trees are gorgeous. These are our Christmas trees, so they are covered in red blooms at Christmas time. And we all go crazy. It's a little bit like the cherry blossom season in New Zealand. The minute the first Pohutukawa come out, we are so happy. Let's just get off the path here. I think it's lovely. Look at this. Somebody just sitting here, enjoying the view. Oh, now a phone's ringing. It was peaceful until that happened. Oh, she got a computer and working. Nice work spot. Downtown. Oh, and nice houses through here as well. Yeah. Oh yes, now I'm remembering all the gorgeous things that are around here. Yeah, really lovely. And autumn colours. We don't have a lot of autumn colours in Auckland really because our temperature's fairly mild. So it's nice when we see them. Oh, yes, it's low tide. It is low tide. And look at the sculpture. Wow. You'll be able to get up close. It's pretty amazing. So it's actually the trunk and the roots of an upturned tree, but it's just beautiful. A natural sculpture. And we've got lots of shells on the beach as well. Not bad for an inner city harbour side. Not even, you know, it's pretty good. Look at this. Oh, with the city in the background. Look, how gorgeous is this? It's a big bonsai. Wow. I'm so glad I came for this walk because it just looks gorgeous. We'll zoom in a little bit on the city. Oh, your daughter collects sea glass. Okay. If I find some, I'll grab it. Look at that. Postcard. It is. And as I walked around the corner, I realised there's a couple of trees over here that have got an amazing root formation. So we'll walk over and have a look at them. But this is just fantastic, isn't it? So at high tide, of course, it is partly submerged, but it's low tide at the moment. Kia ora, Mercedes, it's so nice to see you. Whoa, Buenos Aires, yes, how lovely. Oh, Marcia, that's great. That's really great. So this is the back side of the tree. So I don't know if it naturally fell here or whether it was put here by somebody. Thanks, Happy Gora. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. It's so encouraging. If I was just doing this and nobody was here, it would be a little bit disappointing. It's so lovely to have you walking with me. Wow. You know, they say there's no place like home. No place like home. And I mean your own country. I'm sort of like, this is not my area, but look at all the shells. They've just sort of like all been washed up here. It's really nice. And of course a lot of these people have got boats and kayaks, so they can just wheel them down, because this is a little boat ramp here. Whee! But it's beautiful, isn't it? Really lovely, that natural sculpture. You cannot beat nature, that's for sure. So just a narrow path here, because at high tide the water's right up to here. And also it's protecting, stopping erosion for all of these houses. Yeah, it's a great area. Woohoo, so nice to have you all in New Zealand. Honestly, virtual tourism is just so fantastic. I was doing a tour with some people the other day in a retirement village in the United States, and I took them as part of the walk. We went through the Park Hyatt Hotel, which I've taken you guys through a couple of times, and they commented, we have not been in a hotel for over a year. And I suddenly realised how lucky we are. But not only how lucky we are, how people miss the old way of life. So we've got two trees here. One is is it a pine? It's a conifer of some description. Yeah. And we've got a pahutakawa tree, which has decided to grow again. And we've got a tikoka or cabbage tree. So we've got three trees here. But look what's happened with the roots. The roots have all intermingled. So the water, there's no water here, but at high tide, the water comes right up in here. And they've sort of like crossed over. They've made like this lace effect. I think it's just fabulous. Really, really good, great. Trees communicating, absolutely, absolutely. Wow, and there's even looks like there's a shell in there as well. It's been washed in with the high tide. Yeah, so that's pretty amazing, and two completely different trees. I think it's a conifer of some description, or a pine. I don't know. No, they're not They're not pine needles. We need the Seek app again. I think it's a conifer, but I'm not too good on my trees. So I'll get back on the path. We'll continue around the corner because we're coming to, yeah, so it's pretty amazing just here with these, the way these trees they've just set up a little bit of a relationship here. They look after each other. Yeah, it's amazing. Gorgeous. Yeah, like all the twists and turns, and yes, it's pretty amazing. So we'll keep on our little walk. Oh, but now the path's got a little bit wider, which is good. All these lovely green lawns that just come down here. Remember, this green grass here was imported into New Zealand as well. We never had any grass. So when they brought in animals, they brought in the grass seed for the animals to eat. So this is the green image of New Zealand, like this, and this is the green image of imported grass for animals. The hidden life of trees, yeah. Wow. Yes, Hannah, that sounds interesting. Hello.
Hi.
Wow. People up there having their lunch, I suppose. And then we've come to another gorgeous, this is our flax plant, or the harakeke. Love them. I have some of this in a jar inside my house. It's dried and it looks gorgeous, and it's got the lovely black flowers as well. A New York Times bestseller. Wow, nice. That's interesting, Hannah. Yeah, they live longer if they live among trees. I can actually understand that. Kids playing down here in the mud flats. So you can see it's very tidal. It's low tide at the moment. We get all this gorgeous pattern from the sand and the silt and everything that's all all collected here. The harbour bridge is actually glistening in the sunshine. So this area that we've come to here, what's this called? This is called something else. So this is another way to get here to the peninsula. Spinnaker Strand Reserve, that's it. Spinnaker Strand Reserve, there we go. You have to be careful. Mud flats, quicksand, shallow water, dial 111 in an emergency. That's the other thing that's different in New Zealand, 111. 111. We'll go along a little bit further, a couple of kids, they look nice and bright with all their little clothes on, having some fun. And it's really interesting here. Oh, we need to, yeah. You can see lots of birds here, good. It looks like we've got some, I'm not sure what sort of birds they are, but they look like they might be, Anyway, whatever they are, they're gorgeous. They've got long legs and they're white. And I'm trying to think of the name of them. Sarah, yes. How's it going, Sarah? Nice to see you with all your sparkles. We are sparkling today. The kids have been having a fabulous time in the water, in the mud. So we're just having a little coastal walkway, Sarah. You have to be careful when you're walking as well, because if you're not watching where you're going, you could just, you could just do something like fall down here. Lots more houses. So it is Te Atatū Peninsula, so it's like a little finger of land that comes out into the Waitemata Harbour. And as you can see, they have to protect another cyclist going by. Oh, more of them. I think they might have been the ones that went past before in the other direction. So you can see there's like these little islands here. So these have been built to protect, erosion, I suppose. They also make great little spots for the birds. Look at this design. Nice. And we're getting a gorgeous view of downtown Auckland. I'll zoom in and you'll be able to see the sparkles on the harbour bridge as well. So there's downtown Auckland. And then just coming round, you'll be able to see the harbour bridge sparkling away. Got sparkles on it? I think we have. Blinky Bill, how's it going? Nice to see you, just out for a Sunday stroll after coffee, housework. And yeah, I've got some chicken soup on the go, so that's an easy dinner for tonight. Cooking up the chicken bones, making a stock. Got lots of goodies to go in there. I'll put some rice and some vegetables. So it looks like Sunday's going to be fairly easy day. Wow. Are you having beef roast? Yum. That's something I don't do enough of, roast dinners. But I love the patterns here. So we're in Auckland, we're on the Waitemata Harbour, the North Shore on the other side there. We're looking up to the harbour, up to the top, which is the western side. And it's pretty stunning. Yeah, we've got seagull. Oh, dotterels, that's what those birds are, dotterels. Suddenly came to me. So many different birds, we have to remember their names. Dotterels. They are slightly endangered. Whoa, nice. talking about food, it does start to make you hungry, doesn't it? And I was trying not to have lunch today because I had avocado and tomato and basil on toast this morning. So I thought that might keep me going for the day. Now I'm feeling a bit peckish. Just stepped down onto another little beach here. It's a gorgeous little seat here made with a bit of driftwood. I think it's really good talking about food because we all inspire each other, what we're going to cook and how we're going to cook it and what we like to eat. It's really good. I've got so many good ideas from people on here. Consciousness, awesome. So you can see how they've piled the rocks up here to make some protection. I see there's some birds nesting here as well, which is quite nice, but we can. I think we can walk out on, you can walk out on them. There's one really good one out there that we can walk out to. I'll see if I can do it. If it's not too wet, I don't want to get my shoes off, so we'll just keep walking around here. So you can only walk around here really at low tide because the water comes right up. So you want to try and time it. If you want to do a good walk, you want to try and time it so it's low tide. Otherwise the water comes right up here and then it's hard to get through all of this greenery here. Pancake pie, that sounds fabulous. Oh, pancake pie, awesome. Little bits of black sort of seaweedy stuff here. Seaweed, I suppose, off some sort of plant. It'll just get washed away. Oh, they might have been for a swim. Hi.
Hi.
Have you been for a swim?
Tried to.
Tried to. It's a bit cold.
It's like this deep.
Oh, it's too shallow? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so you've got to time it. It's a great spot for a swim here, but you do have to time it to be at high tide. Yeah. I don't think we can actually walk out to that one there, but it looks like we can walk out to this one here, which will be great. So let's do this. Yeah. It starts to get quite soft here where I'm walking. You can see, look at all the gorgeous ripples. Wow. We'll walk out onto one of these small, well, I suppose you could call them islands, I'm not sure. There's a little sort of jetty around here we can jump off. So I've actually ended up walking a little bit further than I was going to. I was thinking to walk just to the sculpture, the natural sculpture, but then I kept seeing something more in the distance that we needed to come to. This is where it gets quite soft around here because we're pretty close to the low tide mark. And then we just go off the track, up here on the track a little bit. It's all nice and sandy. What's the sign say? Oh, it says the Spinnaker Strand. Mud flats, quicksand, shallow water. The same message. Whee! So we'll just do this and then we're going to, I think we're going to try and get out on that little island. It's gorgeous, Sarah. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I'm enjoying the walk with you. So lovely. And peaceful. That's what's nice about it. So peaceful. And I think our vegetation looks so different from other countries. Quicksand, yes! Gotta be careful. I have no experience with quicksand, so I'm not sure how strong it is here and whether it would actually swallow you. I don't think it would because, but who knows? Who knows? I'll need to find out. The local houses. Yeah, and the gentle palm trees swaying in the breeze. Or it should be the palm trees swaying in the gentle breeze, probably. Yes. How do we get to this little island? I think we can do it just through here at the end. So it's Sunday, yes, and all around the world Sunday is coming. And it doesn't look too bad, does it? I hope you all end up with a really gorgeous day like this. Take a walk in nature. And yeah, share a bit of the love, because this is what Sunday's about. Nice. You like gentle palm trees? Yeah, I think gentle palm trees sounds quite good. Look. Just ever so slightly swaying. So when you see a pink ribbon like this, you see there's a pink ribbon there, that means there's been some poison laid. So the poison is to catch any rats or other nasty little things that might be around, ferrets and stoats and that sort of thing. So they lay bait for them, or lay poison. Or there could be traps, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing it's poison because of the pink ribbon. Here's this plant again. Yeah. Whee! And we've got another little bridge here. And there's Auckland City through there. Nice. Gorgeous. Whee! And we should be able to walk out onto this rock formation here and get a nice view. And we'll, oh, and hello. Hello? Hello. Okay, we're going to jump down here. We'll come along here a little bit further. We're going to jump down. I'm going to give you a pat. Okay, let's go down and see. Oh, there we go. That's good. Nice view of Auckland. Hello. Have you had a swim? Oh, beautiful, aren't you? And you've had a lovely swim. Now going home. See you later. Okay, we're going to walk out here. More kids there. Walking on the shells now. There we go. Ah, palm tree. Yes, I suppose if you import them and plant them, yeah. I heard that the palm trees in Miami were all imported from Spain. So that's what I heard when I was there. We're just going to walk out here. It's really beautiful. So it's easy to do this walk. You could keep on going around there and you would actually end up at the shopping area, which would probably add a little bit more onto the walk, of course. And oh, we've just found a bit of a scallop shell here. It's a little bit broken, but he's not too bad. And we'll just walk out on here. I think this is quite fun in a way. So these have been made, and I'm guessing that's as some sort of protection for the area. Looking into Auckland City there. Whee! Oh, it's breezy out here. That's okay. So they've sort of built these little areas that's got some sort of matting under it, and then they've put sand on the top. So they make great little viewing areas as well. This is a live poppy. Yes, Cosmic Rose, it is. And we're just getting ready to say farewell because been walking for 50 minutes and that's a long time. So I'll just do a little 360 here. We're at the Atatū Peninsula, and let me say hello and goodbye. It's me again. So thank you so much for walking with me. It's been fantastic, and I'm going to finish with a nice view of downtown Auckland, and I'll zoom in on it for you. So thanks everybody. Thank you so much. Here we go. Looking at Auckland City and the Harbour Bridge, and I'm going to do a zoom. I love these rocks with this sort of algae on them. Thank you. Oops, hello, water. We'll go up. Bernie, awesome. Sorry, I don't think I saw you there. Just going up to Auckland City. Where are you? There. We got it. We got the city. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much, Cosmic Rose. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Hugs from New Zealand. It's Sunday. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy your roast dinners. And I'll see you all on here or tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye for now. Yeah, cheers, Blinky Bill. Take care. Bye for now.